Hi, Alex Sable here from Tipped, where we help leaders of virtual teams double their productivity while working remotely. Today, I'm going to share with you a tool we use with leaders and teams who are frustrated with virtual work to help them move quickly towards their goals. The tool I'm going to share with you is called Two-A-Day. We implement this as part of a dozen tools in our Virtual Team Pro program. Through work with our clients, we found that time and again, most people run their days like this. First, they deal with all those interruptions, what we call everything else. Then they do emails and meetings, and then they'll start working on those weekly actions they have to take, what we call a weekly target. And then finally, if they have time, they'll get to a quarterly goal. And their day kind of looks like this in terms of how they spend their time. Now, that's not ideal, though, for how we want to spend our time. Because really, if this is our quarterly priority, our quarterly goal, and these are our targets we want to hit each week, we want to get those done first. And really, we want to flip this triangle upside down and have it look more like this, where we're spending most of our time on our quarterly goals, our weekly targets. Our emails and meetings are coming next. And finally, then we deal with those everything else. So how do we do that? How do we flip that upside down? Well, the way we do that in our program is we use a tool that we call Two-A-Day. So what Two-A-Day is it includes two things. It has your quarterly goal. It has your weekly target. You write it up here so that you remember it each and every week. And then you write one action aligned with your quarterly goal and one action aligned with your weekly target. And you say, this is at the beginning of the day, you write that down. At the end of the day, you write down here your results and whether you did it or not. So for a leader, it allows you to focus your team on their biggest priorities. In our Virtual Team Pro program, we have an entire 90-minute session focused on tools like this for your team. So my question for you is, are you providing your team the tools that they need to win while working remotely? Thanks for joining us again. Alex Sable from Tipped and the Virtual Team Pro program here signing off. Before I go, and before you go though, leave me a comment below and tell me what difference would it make if your entire team had awesome tools like Two-A-Day to use while working virtually.